Hey, I'm Zach Lazick. This is my good friend Steven Smith. We're the skate cam operators.
Let's go!
Am I right? We'll go big. Thank you. All right, let's get out of here.
My dad was a cameraman and my mom was an editor, so I was sort of born into TV. And once, I got into film school, I started working in television. Since 2010, I've done every cup presentation except for the bubble year and then the COVID year, which is 21. So we're just building our gimbals, which keeps the camera stable on the ice. And you just want to get them all balanced perfectly. When we're out on the ice, it works perfectly smoothly, no issues. The less the gimbal has to work, the smoother everything will operate, and the better the shots will look. Oh, wow.
Nailed it. First day?
When I first started in 2010, we would just use a regular handheld camera, like one you see operating in the corners. And I would just put a strap on it, and I would operate like this on the ice, skate around. Around 2018, gimbals started becoming prevalent in television. We switched to using the shallow depth of field cameras, which are essentially just still cameras. They take up no room, they're super light, and the pictures look great. And it's been nice that as I've got older, the cameras have got much smaller and easier to skate with.
Here we go. All right. Welcome to game 2. We'll be live for the anthem. We'll be live for team runouts. There are no player introductions tonight for TV. There's a great amount of communication that happens prior to any game with both the NHL, myself, our production team, setting both parameters for when he can enter the ice and be on the surface, but then also what we're looking for. Zach on skate cam, you'll get the left goalie, the Vegas goalie. Team Sky Cam, you guys will get the Carolina goalie and then go to puck drop. Skate cam meeting, you guys will go at 6 o'clock?
Yep.
Okay, good. We'll meet with the league to go through all the rules and parameters. Did they talk to you about timeouts last time?
Yeah, they did. And then, because we had that timeout, they didn't open the door.
I should be in the meeting today because we don't have other things going on.
Yeah.
We can bring that up because that went all the way up the chain and back down. So it's a new one, so we'll work through that. Big game tonight, great game tonight, and then safe travels. All right, appreciate it. Let me know if you have questions. Look forward to it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
I want to say we do a whole stretching routine and we go for a jog or something, but we're so tired. Anytime we get to just sit down, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe stretch for a minute to mentally trick myself, but it's very little.
First and foremost, just to touch on last game, I didn't hear any issues, questions, problems, but from your guys' perspective, down in the boxes, everything seemed to go well as planned. During a team timeout, which did happen last game, didn't go out. Again, no problem. You don't have to go out.
I wasn't positive just because that came up at the meeting last time.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure that I was supposed to go out or not, so I just aired on not going out.
Appreciate it. Cool. Thanks, guys.
During the anthem, it's sort of like a cool moment where the players are all looking very intense. You can skate right up to them and just get some cool shots going into the game that you really can't get at any other time.
You definitely feel some adrenaline when you get out there, you get the shot, you come off, and it's a rush unlike anything else.
In order to have enough time to be in the right place at the right time, I have to access the ice from the penalty box. So I spend the entire game in the penalty box, just waiting for either a goal or a penalty to happen.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, boys. Nice points. Great job. Great flip. Great play.
All right, let's get out of here.
So I'm listening to a director who's calling out what camera he's going to go to next. I have a spotter who's at the top of the arena, just making sure I'm safe, letting me know what's behind me.
there's a trust factor between him and the players, him and others on the ice, the officials, and the skill set he has to be able to maneuver on the ice and react at the same time, create really beautiful shots is amazing.
It's a 3-3 game with 1:21 to go.
Do you mind grabbing me a camera like 2 batteries so I'll take my skates off? Camera battery? Both. Here. That last goal, the camera lost balance. So as they cut to me, the whole shot was tilted one way. So I'm trying to get it set for overtime here. So the overtime goal looks better because no one will remember the tying goal after the overtime goal.
Thank you.
The most important thing about Zach is that he is trusted. It gives everybody a real sense and level of comfort, while at the same time delivering to the max on what the director and the networks are hoping that he will bring to the table.
Carolina has evened this series as we head back to Vegas.
That was a blast. We've had 2 really, really good games here, and it just makes my job more fun when you're out on the ice with that kind of energy.